Alright, so I'm well aware that this is going to be one of my most controversial videos being posted on this channel, in the sense that I'm going to be giving my opinion on an indie animation project that was posted on YouTube 4 weeks ago, and I watched the pilot for myself because I was bored just to see what's the hype about it. And I did record this video, but it's just that my mic wasn't working at the time, and I completely forgot about wanting to make this video in the first place. I thought it'd be time for me to remake this video with a good working mic that you can clearly hear my voice and give my takes on what I thought about the pilot. So the indie animation pilot that I'm talking about is called The Amazing Digital Circus. I have heard of this. I saw the trailer being posted on Glitch Productions or Gooseworx. I did watch the trailer. Apparently it's a dark comedy show. There was another trailer of showing the characters that are going to be in the pilot. I only know 2 voice actors that were going to be in the pilot. Those were Michael Kovac and Sean Chiplock. So 6 days after The Amazing Digital Circus was uploaded, I decided, you know what, why not? I'm going to watch The Amazing Digital Circus for myself and see how it is. The entire pilot is 24 minutes long, almost half an hour long. From start to finish, I didn't really enjoy it. I'm not one of those 100 million people, which I will get to that later in the video, that enjoyed the pilot for The Amazing Digital Circus. The only part that made me laugh was when Pomni was saying every curse word that she could think of, because when every character curses on The Amazing Digital Circus, it gets censored by these goofy sound effects that play right after they say the curse word. And the only 2 characters that I enjoyed from the pilot was Jax, because he was basically the a-hole, the jerk, the hothead in the cast of characters for the pilot, and Gangle, who was a comic relief character, and that's about it. And to be honest, watching the Amazing Digital Circus pilot felt like a Nintendo 64 remaster. I really don't know how to put it. I get they were trying to like change the aesthetic of the animation. I know it's a 3D animation project. I know that there's this animator called Zach Tremor, an animator that used to work for Blue Sky Studios that was also helping with the pilot. He also made animations for himself on his own YouTube channel. When I first discovered his channel, it was when he made the animation video called Delete This Tweet, which I thought was pretty entertaining. It's just that he doesn't take his animations very seriously. Of course, it looks unfinished, but he only does it for the sake of having fun of it. And I think the animations look pretty cool, pretty entertaining. I, started to discover his channel. He stopped using Twitter for mental health reasons. So now that I'm done with my whole rant about the Digital Circus, I want to talk about how the team reacted and the tweets being made from the people that were part of the production of the Amazing Digital Circus, especially Gooseworx, Michael Kovac, and Glitch Productions that responded to the feedback being given for the Amazing Digital Circus. So Gooseworx made a tweet using the Simpsons meme where it says, "Don't make me tap the sign." And the tweet being made by Gooseworx says, "When this circus show comes out, I'm gonna have to ask all of you to sign a waiver stating that you'll be a good fandom and not a horrendously vicious, annoying one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make the show bad on purpose." Now, when I first saw this tweet, I thought that what Gooseworx said was pretty base, but at the same time, it's also pointless and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because when you're one person, okay, trying to make your fan base a well-respected fan base and not a horrendously vicious, annoying one, as you stated, these are strangers on the internet that find your projects entertaining. Okay, and she also did say that no matter how pointless it is, she's trying to make it work. I mean, kudos to Gooseworx for trying to make her fan base that she's created with the pilot being posted from Glitch Productions, trying to make it a well-respected one, although it didn't really age well. And then I saw a tweet of describing every single character with words or pictures. Pomni being ordinary anxiety-filled insane protagonist. I think her name is Ragatha, and it says, "Everything's fine, doll." Jax, average asshole Tumblr sexy man. Kane as, I forgot his name, the big shot guy from Deltarune 2. Gangle, something about society or something. Craggle, I think that's what his name. Insane, mentally unwell, silly old man Peepaw. Gooseworx, that voices this character, I forgot what her name is. The thing. Bubble, I'm gonna call him Bubble because I don't know what his name is. Clown, I forgot what his name is. You will not believe. Michael Kovac made a tweet promoting the Amazing Digital Circus pilot, making the tweet saying, "I already made an announcement months ago, but now that it's out, you can hear me in the Amazing Digital Circus as Jax. He's the jerkiest character I've ever played, but some of you seem to enjoy that. Pilot is already at 3.3 million views. Go watch it if you haven't." Now, at the end of the pilot, it shows the plushies, basically the merchandise for the indie animation project project. And I'm not gonna lie, Jax reminds me if Disney rushed a character, but it was inspired by different characters. I don't know, but it's just that Jax reminds me if Goofy was like made by DreamWorks or something. I don't know, but it just reminds me of that. Now, this is the official Glitch Productions Twitter account that is also run by SMG4 and his brother. They made Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus recently, Meta Runner, and Sunset Paradise. I want to keep you guys in mind that this is an old screenshot, hence the reason why they see the 3-hour mark when Glitch Productions made this tweet. And it says, Gooseworx wanted a very cartoony style for the characters in Digital Circus, something different to any Glitch show made so far, and we were up for the challenge. Kevin Temmer, okay, so I said the name wrong. Instead of Zach Tremor, it's Kevin Temmer. My bad. Our animation lead, alongside the animation team, breathed so much personality and soul into the characters. They make another tweet promoting the merchandise, saying, really hope you enjoy Digital Circus. We're so proud of the team and how it turned out. We'd like to do a full season and are currently raising funds. If you'd like, you can support us by getting some amazing merch. No pressure though. Hope you have a great day. And here's the link to buy the merchandise. We are truly so thankful to you all for enjoying this wacky little show. Huge appreciation and thanks to Gooseworx Music, or Twitter, for her incredible vision on this show. Her direction on all aspects of Digital Circus really elevated and gave the show the soul and personality it has. And finally, thanks to all the amazing voice actors, okay, I guess pun intended, at Lizzie R. Freeman, Kovacs, Michael Kovac, Alex Rokon VA, Justa Clippy, Marisa Lenti, VA Sonic Mega, Ashley Nichols Art, or Nichols, I'm sorry, and Elsa Lovelock. You guys gave the characters so much personality with your skillful performances. Also, huge shout out to Man-Sized Meatballs, or Meatballs, however you say it, for the amazing poster art. 1 million views in 3 hours, our fastest growing video yet. We also hit 2 million subs. Thank you all so much. Now, as time flew by, there's been controversy surrounding a voice actor that's been part of the help of making the Amazing Digital Circus become lively, according to Glitch Productions. Sean Chiplock allegedly has been using his fan base, because the majority of his fan base are underage, to target people for criticizing his work ethic, including that Gooseworx had to make a tweet to tell her fans to not harass the people that critique the Amazing Digital Circus pilot and to tell them to be good and respectful. She also said that I'm going to make attempts to wrangle this fan base until the day I die, no matter how pointless it ends up being in the end. Now, yeah, I do agree with what Gooseworx is saying to not harass or dox the people that are criticizing, or I should say critiquing, the Amazing Digital Circus pilot. Just because a large majority of people like something, that doesn't mean that everybody likes it. For example, like Toy Story, okay? It may have a 10 out of 10 stars on IMDb, but there's going to be a small majority that don't like it, okay? It's a childhood classic, but some people find it creepy that toys have the ability to talk and have the ability to feel pain. So Michael Kovac made an update on the amount of views that the Amazing Digital Circus pilot got. It's hard to point out, but in the bottom left corner, it has 100,004,823 views as of Michael Kovac that have screenshotted this. It has 3.7 million likes and 68,000 dislikes. Glitch Productions also responded to this saying 100 million views in exactly 1 month. None of us even came close to expecting this. Thank you, heart emoji. It's so clear to us that the world wants more high quality independent animation, and we hear you. There will be more Digital Circus. Another voice actor that was part of the show, Alex Rokon, says, hell yes. As the studio system routinely fails animation, it's incredibly empowering to know that people are gravitating to our scrappy team of creatives. The best is yet to come, folks. Gooseworx made this art piece that she was shocked at how much support that the Amazing Digital Circus pilot has received. Zurel, another animator that also helped with the Amazing Digital Circus, made a reply saying, Goose, it's only been 4 weeks. 4 weeks, Goose, 4 weeks. And then she responds with, I know, it's only been 4 weeks. Michael Kovac responds to this saying, time to scrap the original vision and make it 7 seasons long. And yes, I'm well aware that the Amazing Digital Circus has a Discord server, but for the sake of saving my sanity, I'm not gonna visit it, although it could have been very daring for me to put that in the video to say that I went to the Discord server. But yeah, just to save my sanity and to save my brain cells, I'm not gonna go to the Discord server because I already know that just from this video, I'm gonna get like at least 7 death threats on the comment section. Gooseworx makes a poll saying, so how is the Digital Circus fandom at this point? I can't say I keep too close an eye on it anymore. The polls are, it's bad, it's good, it's a little of both, I don't know, I just got here. And the majority of the people say it's a little of both. I apologize deeply that at the bottom right it says "We love you, Dream" on the trending tab on Twitter, but just pretend that it's not there and just focus on what I'm gonna be talking about that Gooseworx retweeted. Gooseworx retweeted Jax in a suit crying, and it says, "It's not fine when funny things happen to me." Gooseworx retweeted another art piece that says Gooseworx in the glitch live stream, which they did do a live stream, and it says, "I want to see people draw Jax in a suit and crying." Me, sure thing, boss. And it says 07. Hashtag the Amazing Digital Circus, hashtag TADC. On this panel, it says, "Jax, are you crying?" And then it says, "It's just so hard being the most handsome guy here." And that's also something I want to talk about too, because for some reason, every time there's like a picture, like an appreciation post that you will see on Twitter, 4 out of 5 times being said from Michael Kovac. Michael Kovac's character, it can either be Angel Dust, it can either be Ann from Murder Drones, which I just found out, Rocky from Lackadaisy, or just recently, Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. His character would always be on the picture being talked about in a tweet. And I'm starting to think that a large majority of people like Michael Kovac's voice, and that's also something I want to point out in this next picture. I think Jax is hot. Fight me. Should I even be surprised of what I'm gonna say next? She got a follow back from Michael Kovac, all because that she said that she finds Jax hot. Michael Kovac made a comment on her YouTube channel saying, "It's so fun to see you go absolutely bonkers whenever my voice comes up, lol. Glad you've been enjoying the shows, and my characters in particular, eyes emoji." That's like me making an art piece of like, let's say Blitzo and Stolas being flirty and seductive to me, and me just drawing the blush emoji and my eyes just going blank. And let's just say that the tweet got like 5,000 views and it brought a lot of attention to the Hell of a Boss fan base. And I get a follow back from Vivian Madrano and Brandon Rogers on Twitter. And don't lie to me. Okay, I know that's gonna happen, and I feel like that's happened to a couple of artists on Twitter. And then I make a tweet saying, "I guess being a degenerate has its perks." I feel like if I drew Jax as a rated X version of himself, basically swole like a sleeper build version of Goofy, showing a little bit of the private parts, I bet you $5. No, I bet you $20. I'm gonna get a follow back from Michael Kovac. It's gonna be for today's video of me making a critique video of the Digital Circus. I know I'm gonna get death threats because of how bad the fandom is according to Gooseworx. She's trying to make the fandom a good and well-respected one, and even though she says no matter how pointless it is, she's gonna try to make it work, kudos for her, but the chances of that actually happening are very, very slim. And I was gonna add this right after I put the next screenshot, but while I was saying what if I drew a rated X version of Jax and I get a follow back from Michael Kovac, I got a muscle spasm on my left lung. I stopped recording for like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes because I don't know how long it was. It felt like Venom was just playing with my lungs, just playing what's inside of me. Pause, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, comment down what you think about it. Leave a dislike if you hate it. This is Wolf Dog Gray, and I'll see you all later. See ya.